We will now be bringing up court case Is Young Thug the GOAT with attorney Spider, and his client is Young Thug. Welcome him to the court, please.
Spider, please, these writers. Say it with me, everyone.
Spider!
Good evening, everyone. My name is Young Spider, and today I'll be representing Young Thug. Today, Your Honor, jury, I'll be presenting you the case of why I think Young Thug is the greatest of all time. But before I even get into that, I want to make some special announcements. Number one, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss another video in your life. Number two, we are on our way to 5,100 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button, man. We're trying to hit that. Your Honor, sorry for getting off topic, but let's go ahead and let's talk about why I think Young Thug is the greatest of all time. So my argument can be presented in three basic points. Number one, his influence. Number two, his discography. And number three, his one-of-one sound. Jury, I hope by the time I'm finished talking today, by the time I am done presenting my argument, you are under the influence that Thug, Young Thug, Jeffrey Williams is the greatest of all time. Without further ado, let me present my argument to you. So jury, the first thing I want to talk about is influence. So can someone in here name me a very popular rapper, please? You right there in the red shirt. Gunna, great choice. So Gunna, he's actually about to go on tour. You might catch me at one. I'm gonna be at one of the concerts actually, so you might catch me. My bad.
Stay on topic.
But Gunna, he just had the song of the summer. He's hotter than ever. Give me another popular rapper, please.
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby? Good choice. Lil Baby, he's not as hot as he once was, but he's still a very popular rapper with big numbers. What's interesting about those two, I like those two selections that y'all did. What's interesting about those two is that Thug actually brought them into the rap game. See, Lil Baby was in the streets. Thug was paying him money out of his own pocket for him to hit the studio. Thug is Gunna's mentor. Without Thug, we don't get neither of those two. And they have done so much great stuff in the music industry. And what's crazy, there's even more rappers that Thug has influenced. Lil Uzi Vert. It's Lil Uzi Vert. Lil Key, God rest his soul. Sad Baby. Playboy Cardi. What? Playboy Cardi. What? You know what I'm saying? Now listen, it's not as much as it once was, but earlier Playboy Cardi, like especially when he was doing that baby voice, that was Thug influenced. There are so many other rappers that I didn't even name that are influenced by Thug. But what makes Thug influence so great and dominant is that his influence, it transcends rap. It's not just how a rapper sounds, it's how a rapper presents himself that is also Thug influenced as well. You see, Thug came into the game wearing tight jeans, women's clothing, and fingernails painted. I don't know if he actually ever painted the fingernails, but he was just doing very feminine things, very feminine clothing. Like he would wear the dress. Had to wear the dress because it had a stick. Ooh,
focus, please.
That was peekaboo. Sorry, Your Honor. But he would do things like that. Fast forward to today. There are so many rappers that are doing the things that Thug was getting slandered for back in the day. For instance, the other day I saw a man in the tightest pair of skinny jeans I've ever seen. I mean, it looked like his balls couldn't breathe. His balls was gasping for air. If he tried to stretch like these, the pants would have ripped. That's Thug influence, dog. Lil Yachty, for instance. Like I said, I'm not sure if Thug was ever into the nail polish and stuff like that, but Thug did bring femininity into the rap game, a feminine style into the rap game. Lil Yachty has his own nail polish line. He does get slandered for it. He does for wearing nail polish. Any rapper does when they wear nail polish. They always get slandered for it. But they would have been getting much more slandered for it if it wasn't for Thug. If Thug wasn't the first rapper to really bring a feminine style to the rap game, they would have been getting much more slandered for it. Another thing, the dress thing. Harry Styles, I want to say about 2 years ago, I seen a picture of Harry Styles in a dress. And every female on Twitter, every person on Twitter was, oh my gosh, Harry Styles, you look so good. Oh my gosh, Harry Styles, you're so bold and brave. Thug started that shit, nigga.
All right, watch your language, nigga.
Thug did it first. Had to wear a dress because I had a stick. Did we forget? Ooh, that was peekaboo.
Sing that song one more time and kick your ass out.
You know what I'm saying? Harry Styles, he's not even a rapper. Influenced by Thug. My nigga. Excuse my language.
Don't do it again.
Your Honor, the things that Thug was doing back in 2015, 2014, those earlier years, the things that he was getting slandered for are more accepted nowadays. Thug is a trendsetter. As you can see, not just in rapping, but in fashion as well. And even in slang, slime, slap. Those are Thug words. Words that he may have not invented, but he definitely popularized them. Niggas be like, what's up, slime? What's up, slap? Wipe a nigga nose. That's not gang related, Fannie Willis. It's not. DA in Atlanta, you listening? That's not gang related. It's just a little slang. But as you can see, jury, Thug's influence is second to none. It's definitely top 5 in the rap game, ever. His influence transcends rap, and it reaches other heights. The next point I want to talk about is Young Thug's discography. His discography is ridiculously stacked. My top 3 Young Thug albums are in this order: Beautiful Thugger Girls, Barter 6, Jeffrey. After I get past the top 3, it gets shaky because his discography is so stacked. It's just like it can go so many ways. Some ways I want to go so much fun. Some days I want to go slime season 2. Some days I want to go super slimy. There's so many options. And you have so many choices to choose as your favorite Thug album because, like I said, his discography is so stacked, there's really no wrong answer. Like I said, my favorite album of all time, my favorite Thug album is Beautiful Thug Girls. My homie's favorite Thug album is Slime Season 1. There's no wrong answer here. And to me, Thug is one of the few artists that has multiple 10s in his discography. For instance, the top 3 that I mentioned, Beautiful Thug Girls, Jeffrey, Barter 6, those are all 10s in my opinion. And So Much Fun, that's dang near a 10 to me. Super Slimy, that's dang near a 10 to me. Punk, dang near a 10 for me. Slime Season 2, dang near a 10 for me. Those are all dang near 10s. You see how stacked his discography is? That's like the Prime Warriors with KD, Clay, Dre, and Steph. And Steph Curry. Another thing I'd like to present to you, like I said, Thug's body of work is insane. Super Slimy, that is a collab between Future and Young Thug. Your Honor, I know you're an old head. You might not like this take, but to me, Super Slimy is the greatest collab tape of all time.
Shut your young ass up.
It's better than Watch the Throne. It's better than Kids See Ghost. Future and Young Thug have the greatest collab tape of all time. That just further pushes the GOAT agenda. Beautiful Thug Girls. You can consider that a country album because it has a lot of country elements. That is the greatest country album of all time. Barter 6. That's the greatest trap album of all time. You see all these greatest things that Young Thug has? His discography is nasty. It's a 99 overall. Shit crazy. So the last and final argument that I have and I want to present to you today, Your Honor and jury, is Thug's one-of-one sound. His voice being so unique, his sound being so unique, what makes Thug so unique. The thing is, a lot of these rappers, like I said, try to copy Thug in his style. They try to copy his flow and things like that. But the one thing that they will always not have is his voice. They can't replicate his voice because it's so unique. If I showed you Jeffrey by Young Thug and the album he dropped the following year, Beautiful Thug Girls, you would think it's not by the same artist. But it's crazy. They sound different, but it's by the same artist. And listen to Jeffrey, actually. Jeffrey is a great example of Thug's voice being implemented in so many ways. For instance, you have a song like Harambe, when we use a thing that Thug fans like to call the Mr. Krabs voice. He sounds like this. Hey, partner, crew, make back the great shape, make back, hey. That's from Cartier Goose scarf that I just referenced. And then he has a thing he does on Riri, which is a song on Jeffrey. He sounds like a literal seal. He does, bro. You just got to hear it. I can't replicate it. I'm not a rapper. I'm a lawyer. And then go to Beautiful Thug Girls. Hear a song like Feel It or Me or Us, where Thug is actually singing and he sounds like a beautiful angel. There's so many styles, flows, voices that Thug has. That's what makes Thug so unique, ladies and gentlemen. That is what is so appealing about Thug, is that he is a one-of-one sound. No one can recreate it. If I could get AI right now, if I got ChatGPT and mixed it with Ultron from Avengers, and I said, make me a Young Thug song right now, they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. Because Thug's got that one-of-one sound that niggas, Your Honor, sorry, that people can't replicate. And when people say that Thug's voice is an instrument, that's what they mean. Because his voice is a one-of-one. No one else says that about anyone else. No one else says, oh, Lil Baby, 21 Savage, Drake uses his voice as an instrument. No, they only say it about Thug. And what they mean by that, bro, this is what really opened Thug for me. When you go home, jury, I want you to go home, listen to Thug's discography. Listen to Thug like this. Don't listen to what Thug is saying, because that's not the point of Thug's music. He's not trying to be a lyricist. Listen to how he says it. Listen to how he says it. And that's going to change it. That's when you're going to sit there and be like, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Listen to how Thug says it, and you will be impressed. Your Honor, jury, that's all I have to say today. I hope I presented a good case for you. As you see, I'm very passionate about this topic, but that's all I got to say. I hope you can go home and you leave with the belief that Thug is the greatest of all time. Even your old head ass judge.
Watch your mouth, young nigga. You can get on my nerves all damn day.
That was just a joke. It was a prank. But, you know, that's all I have to say today. Free Thug. Go listen to Beautiful Thug Girls, Super Slime You, Part 6, all that shit. I'm out, man. Thank you.